There they are again. The parents-to-be, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, ringing in the new year, getting ready for that baby.
They are so in love, aren't they? Bonnie Fuller of HollywoodLife.com here to talk about just how crazy the marketing of that baby photo is going to become. Welcome. I don't even want to know.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How do you begin to guess this thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is going to get some big bucks. And today, it's really hard to get big bucks because, you know, we're in recessionary times. However, I guess that they're going to go for $500,000.
What?
I know. No more of this 12 million, 6 million. Nobody.
6 million.
I know. It just, that was another world. If they get $500,000, they're doing fantastic.
First of all, I'm sorry, that's a lot of money. I thought you're saying that's not a lot.
Yeah,
like,
you look disappointed
because
when I
and
said
did you hear my idea? Michelle and I were talking straight to Hurricane Sandy victims. That's where the money should go.
That would be,
in honor of their baby.
But let me say, will Kris Jenner allow that?
I think if we haven't seen that $2 million ring returned, I think that $500,000's going right into the Kardashian bank account.
All right, what about
that baby's paying for its college right away?
That baby's not going to college, Bonnie.
Oh, no.
What about paparazzi taking pictures after? Because a lot of times I don't like the fancy ones that they paid big bucks for. Like, I like the ones impromptu, seeing them out and about.
I think we're going to see a lot of that, but not until after that cover, that magazine cover comes out. That baby is going to be covered from head to toe. And we hear that Kim doesn't want to give birth on the show like Kourtney.
Oh, did you see that? You don't know this. She pulls it out on the air.
Twice.
The baby out and then up.
Yes.
Yeah, the
That's
out
disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I know this is far-fetched, but it's a new year, and I think we all want to be good people. When Tom and Katie had Surrey, they did Vanity Fair for free, right?
That's
right.
right.
Is there any chance these two do this? Do it for free?
I think it's highly unlikely. However, you've made a very good point, because if Vanity Fair came calling, I don't think Kim's ever had a Vanity Fair cover, and I don't think Kanye either. That Kim Ye baby... That Kim Ye baby, I would say, if it's going to be Vanity Fair or Vogue, a Vogue baby, it could be free.
What else do you see for them? You think they're going to go on and do a show together with the baby, or, you know?
Well, what we hear is that they're definitely going to be featuring the pregnancy in the next Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's going to be all about Kim's pregnancy. However, we've heard that Mama Jenner, she wants to do a whole show around the baby. However, Kanye and Kim, they're not sold yet on that idea.
The obvious question to me is, and some people get, so Chris Humphries is still technically married to her.
Correct.
He wants the annulment, she wants the divorce, the ring is still on her side. Is that ever, and why isn't Kanye going, here's a $5 million ring, now let's move about our business and let this thing go? Why is that not done yet?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they're secretly engaged. I would bet my life on it that they're secretly engaged. However, you know, Chris, he is hardcore. He wants that annulment.
Heck yeah.
He doesn't care about the money, so she hasn't been able to just make a financial settlement. I'm wondering, I mean, we're all wondering at Hollywood Life, is his heart going to melt a bit now?
No.
No.
I love the hump to hump.
No, that's why he wants her to admit it was a sham, and he can go out about his business. I'm Team Hump all the way.
What's interesting about the baby, so do you think Kanye is the one pulling the strings? Because I feel like Kim would want to see me have Mason and Penelope out there. Is it Kanye the one pulling back, saying there will be no show after this, like trying to keep the baby private?
I think yes. I think it's Kanye. He doesn't need the money. I mean, he's rapped about how he wants to raise his kid, and he said,
"That's a good rap.
Yeah,
you want to rock it out, buddy?"
I can't rap it, but he doesn't want his baby going to clubs. He doesn't want his baby to have an ego. His child to have an ego.
Well, that's not going to happen.
It's going to be kind of a very different upbringing that he wants.
But to me, it seems like the camera for these folks is like their oxygen. Are they really going to be able to survive without the attention? And it just doesn't seem doable for them.
I agree.
I don't think that Kim can survive without it. That's why we are going to see every single step of the way. I imagine we're going to be seeing the fetus. The fetus will be on TV in the reality show.
Well,
no,
I mean
on the reality show.
Because you know
she'll have her scan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want to see any of it.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to see it all.
Who's brought in the biggest bucks? What baby pictures have brought in the most? Is it Brad and Angie? Was that with Shiloh?
it was Brad and Angie with the twins. And I think that one was close to $14 million.
I guarantee you they
well, there
did
were
something
two.
with that money.
You know, you double it for two. Now, we're also hearing what the baby's name might be.
How? What?
Yeah, we heard that if Kanye has a girl, that he'd love to name it after his mom, Donda.
Well, that I like to hear.
Yes.
I like that story. What about if it's a boy?
If it's a boy, they haven't decided yet. But it's funny because we're hearing that even though Kanye would name it after his mom, he's actually hoping for a boy, and Kim wants a girl.
That's usually the case.
Great, they're already fighting. It's never going to work.
I'm sure they'll be happy no matter what the baby is. As long as it's healthy, they'll be very happy.
Now, is this fodder for a long time, this Kim and Kanye stuff? Like, now that they're having a baby, what do we hear about Khloe?
Yeah.
Does anybody talk to Khloe to find out if she's okay? I mean, she's married to Lamar.
That's true. They did the marriage part first. Khloe is very happy for her sister, and she's all wrapped up in how she's going to help Kim raise the baby. We all know she's been trying to get pregnant for a long time.
Come on, you got to feel a little better.
Well, I love that Bonnie is a nice, kind person, but Chloe's not happy. Not deep down. Chloe's angry right now. I can
I
guarantee
mean, there's
that.
got to be a little case of bitteries, you know?
Well, I don't know if it's bitterness.
It's resentment.
I
have lots of resentment. I know what it feels like. It's fine.
It's probably taken her baby lust from up here to up there, because she has wanted a baby for a long time. Now, the thing is, though, if you were watching the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she can get pregnant. She just has to do the fertility treatments. They found out what's wrong, so it's a matter of her deciding when she wants to do it.
All right, Bonnie, thanks for coming out.
Leave the boots
and in the
for
cold. Let's hear it from Bonnie. Bringing in the scoop. For more entertainment news, check out the Hollywood Life website.